legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Mel and PIP's in on this legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Get your popcorn, I know you need this medicine. Let's go. Mark and Will. Yeah. What you know about them Bulldogs and them Panthers? Legacy. That's right. Legacy. That's right. Legacy. That's right. Legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Mel and PIP's in on this legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Get your popcorn, I know you need this medicine. Let's go.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of Legacy, where this show is strictly about male and PIP talk. But today is a special day. It's a commitment show. We have a special guest with us today, Byrd III, male high school, class of 2022, DB. Let's talk about his stats. He has 33 tackles, 5 for losses, 2 interceptions.
Woo! And you know what? I knew you was gonna do that PRP stuff. 36 tackles.
I can see it, bro.
Yeah, you good, you good. Hey, special day.
Absolutely.
Big time, one of our youngins.
Yeah, I got.
When we started, you know what I'm saying, to do the show with us and things like that. So, very special day today. He's gonna announce between 4 colleges.
Yep.
In the university, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, before we get into that, how you doing, Robert?
I'm doing good, man. I'm really chilling. Just enjoying it, enjoying the weather and stuff like that.
Yeah, that weather.
Something else.
Yeah, didn't know it was gonna be all that, but yeah, big time.
Absolutely.
So, before we really get into the colleges and stuff like that, I want to go over quickly about your season and things like that, and basically, want to let everybody know that you never give up on your dreams. I know you had a rough start, a rocky start as far as playing time and things like that, and now we're here. So, how do you feel about how this transpired, man?
I think it came all down together. Sometimes I told myself that this is how it was gonna go. This is how it was gonna be, and sometimes I second guessed, and I didn't know if it was always gonna be like that, or maybe I wasn't gonna be able to keep what I said I was gonna do and stuff like that. But then I look at it now and I'm like, I really did keep my promise. So that's where my pride hits, especially since the fact that what I said I was gonna do, I ended up doing. So it means a lot to me.
All right, cool. That's good. So just keep on grinding for the people out there and make sure you do it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go on and get into the 4 colleges we have in university. So we have Anderson, Kentucky Wesleyan, Charleston, and Hanover. Okay. So what we want right now, if you can, talk about the schools and what how they became your top 4 schools.
Top 4 schools. Okay. So all 4 schools I ended up visiting. So I really got the feel of it. I had a great relationship with all coaches at all 4 schools. So I really got to, learn, and I try to see who really was interested in me. Either way, I really did enjoy all 4 of them. I got to learn different aspects of them and learn how I would fit in each of their programs. Want me to go for?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So to start off, like Kentucky Western, this was my actual last one. I did recently go up there and visit, so I got to learn how it would feel to be home, playing at the level that they play at. I've heard about some stuff, and I also have some teammates that are past teammates that are up there. So I always, I got the time to figure out if I could fit here and how my relationship with the coaches were. So the coach who was recruiting me, I had a real good relationship with him. Kept bringing it forth, kept bringing it forth. I seen, the environment, the field, the people, and I really enjoyed what was there. Hanover actually was one of my first coaches who was actually interested in me. So I'd always been reaching for that. I once again see some past teammates who went there, and I kept, looking and trying to see what Hanover really was about because once again I'd heard good things about it. Went on my little visit. Also went on a game day visit. Got to see the environment. Got to see where I would fit in. Got to get some relationship with coaches. Got to see everything about it. Anderson was actually I actually had heard about Anderson from one of my friends' fathers, and I had also seen that they played Hanover, so I had took my way and looked out and seen what Anderson was really about. Took my visit up there. I also, like I said, enjoyed it. Got strong relationship with the coaches. Grew all type of things, and then Charleston was actually my last offer that I had actually received. So I had been in contact with their coaches. Now they didn't, like I said, they didn't necessarily reach out to me fully. I had taken a visit, and that's when we had got the connection. I got to see about what Charleston was really about up there as well. Got a good relationship with the coaches, beautiful city, all sorts of stuff.
Okay. Well, let's go on and get into it. Let everybody know where you're going.
Okay, with that being said, I will be fully committing to Charleston. So I will be fully committing to the University of Charleston, class of 2026. I really did enjoy all the schools. Like I said, I had nothing but respect for every school that reached out and offered me. But for now, how I felt fully was the fact that I really enjoyed and got to see what Charleston was about. I met some people up there around the nation, stuff like that. So they do a real good job with bringing everyone together. And so, like I said, I feel like the opportunity up there is really good for me, and that I'll be able to bring everything I have to the table and perform my highest level. So,
I mean, that's great, and it's all about relationships. That's big time. It's all about relationships. So let me get into some other kind of questions with Charleston. So as far as did they tell you what position? Are you gonna still play DB? Did they say corner, safety, outside linebacker?
well, so actually, how the conversation went was, I got to see how they played as DB. So they run a 3-3-5, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm familiar with that five. I mean, it's five DBs, correct? Right. So in my high school career, I played actually safety, corner, and the little sandbacker nickel position. So I'm familiar with all of them. And so when I'm watching his film, I'm asking, oh, well, where might I fit? Stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And he was like, well, according to all the film, according to all this, yada, yada, he said I would probably be good at safety. Now, this is what I told him. I said, well, if you want me to, I'll go ahead and play corner too while I'm at it, or whatever you really need from me.
Yeah, right.
So we're looking at safety for when I go up there. You know what I'm saying? I think if I'm able to touch the field and it's a blessing, either way, wherever I end up playing, it should be DB, and I'll give it my all.
Okay, that's good. Hey, and it's kind of funny because another teammate of yours, I think was it yesterday? 2 days ago, yeah. Committed. Mr. Noah, so familiar, folks, that kind of stuff like that. The visit you said went well. It's not too far. So being that it's not too far, it's about 3 hours. They play. I mean, pretty much everybody's right in driving distance, right? So that played a key role that people can come and see you, things like that.
Personally, I didn't want a school that was too close but too far, which I think that all the schools actually really brought. So it was, it played a key part, but the 3 hour, 30-minute drive was actually coming to the maximum, but it wasn't too far. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to feel like not only was it too far, not too far, not too close, but I wanted somewhere where it felt like home. You know what I mean?
Right. I tell you what, you got a lot of congratulations. Ryan, T. Montgomery, what's up, Coach? LaJuan, Cassandra, your mother is very proud of you. Your Shannon, your auntie, Kamek, Montez, everybody. So that's good. And how's it feel though to get that off your back? You know what I'm saying?
I think it was a lot of pressure. I've been trolling people all week saying, "Oh, I'm going here, going here, going here, going here." You know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep everybody off my back, for real. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But in my head, I was a little nervous. I don't think I was nervous to the point where I was shutting down about it, having second thoughts about anything, but just nervous because I think this is really a big step for people to take. If you look at the statistics, actually, it's only 7% of high schoolers who actually get to play college football. And seeing that I actually had that chance to do it in 1 year span shows how much it really means to me.
It's great. Like I said, everybody don't get to play right away, and you kept your head going and kept going. Going to camps. I want to thank Ryan and all these guys, different people who did camps, and besides your coach, you know what I'm saying, Coach Wolf, Coach Mo, and everybody like that.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm doing the thanking, heck, you go ahead.
Right.
Who you like to thank, man? I mean, this is a special day. I mean, one of the special day because you got another big day, the actual signing day.
Right.
But who would you give your thanks, man, before we wrap it up?
Man, first and foremost, I want to really thank God.
Yes, sir.
Because He gave me a path, and sometimes you're gonna question the path. You're gonna question, am I gonna really do this? And all He says is, keep going, keep following. And I didn't really know. I tried to start second guessing myself, thinking, oh well, maybe football isn't what I'll do in college. Maybe I'll have to think about other stuff. Of course, because you gotta always have a backup plan and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, He delivered.
Right.
And He gave me another opportunity to do it. He gave me 4 more years to do it.
Right.
And I can only ever be so thankful.
Right.
I want to thank my family, of course, because a lot of times, a lot of places I needed to go, everybody responded. Delivered me wherever it was, no matter if it was snowing, raining, or it was 100 degrees outside. No matter how many hours away. It could have been an hour away. It could have been 7 hours away. Always delivered for me when I needed most. Paid for everything I needed. Made sure I was in good shape, whether it was for the cleats just so I can run on the field, the pads so I can wear it on the field, everything. Of course, I want to also thank actually my friends. Anybody who was my friends kept me tight, you know what I'm saying, kept me together, kept my head actually straight, kept going. They tell me keep going. They tell me, you're going to do good things, and I forever love them for that. I want to thank to every school and every coach that ever reached out to me. It did really mean a lot to me. And actually, it was way harder to decide all this to me than you really think it was because I got so much love on my end that I had nothing respect for each and every coach in college. I want to thank also the coaches that had helped me through my years. So any coach that had taught me everything I knew at this part of my time, and then, I got to use it in the field. I want to thank that as well as the trainers that helped me because we had a lot of one-on-one times. So not only was it training for me physically, you was training me mentally. Especially when I would come out and I asked, I would be like, man, should I do this or should I do that? You know what I'm saying? Back and forth, trying to decide. I'm going back and forth. So, yeah.
That's great. Like I said, you got teammates. Ramel was like a brother to you. You got J2, Ronnie. Mm-hmm. They all congratulating you. Franny. All these guys like that. So, thank you guys, what I'm saying, for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like and also subscribe, please. Robert, we're proud. Mark and I talked about. We're definitely proud of you, man, and the best is yet to come.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Shout out to the family who tuned in though. Cause I know I just sent out the link and I see everybody in the comments scrolling through. Shout out to the family. We know we all gonna make it. I said we all gonna make it. I forever held my promise.
Love it. Hit that like button and everything. But Robert, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Signing day is gonna be when?
It's Wednesday, 3 o'clock in the small gym at Male High School. I also have some teammates that are going to be signing, so come support me and them, please. Please.
Another banger, man.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Nephew, big time. That's all we got to say. Hey,
Right.
Good night. Be safe, y'all.
Please.
God bless.
Yes, sir.
Hit that like button, subscribe. Peace out.
Market wheel. Yeah. What you know about them Bulldogs and them Panthers? Legacy. That's right. Legacy. That's right. Legacy. That's right. Legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Mel and PIP's in on this legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Get your popcorn, I know you need this medicine. Let's go. Market wheel. Yeah. What you know about them Bulldogs and them Panthers? Legacy. That's right. Legacy. That's right. Legacy. That's right. Legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Mel and PIP's in on this legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Get your popcorn, I know you need this medicine. Let's go. Market wheel. Yeah. What you know about them Bulldogs and them Panthers? Legacy. That's right. Legacy. That's right. Legacy. That's right. Legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Mel and PIP's in on this legacy. Let's go. What you know about this legacy? Wednesday night tuned in to this legacy. Mark and Will locked in on this legacy. Get your popcorn, I know you need this medicine. Let's go.